I made myself some coffee this morning. Well, this afternoon, because I drank my lime juice this morning. I'll probably have some more, just because this is what I'm keeping my lime in now. Although I do use whiskey cubes. I don't know if I did completely showed you guys. I've been using the whiskey cube trays, and I love the size. I love the size of these cubes. I do have to put this little small ice tray between the two because they actually sink, they actually sink into each other when they're empty. And so that means when the water is not frozen, the top one wants to sink into the bottom one. It's a small problem, but it's a huge problem because I like how much space it doesn't take when they're able to stack. But anyway, that little thing in the middle is not that big a deal. I can do that. And I use these with whiskey cube trays because that's what it's for. So instead of using these for ice, I actually use these whiskey cube trays to keep my limes as I use them. Ginger leaf. We just had a birthday celebration for Mr. His born day was last week though, but y'all, I'm scared to use this because this was open. So I'm not gonna. I am not gonna. What I usually do is, see, sealed. Take my X-Acto knife. You can use a regular knife. I used to use a regular knife, and then I was like, why am I using a regular knife when I have an X-Acto knife? And I find the exact spot is usually in the same place unless they have some irregulars. It's usually in the same place unless they have some irregulars. For me, it's usually right here. So I just cut a little space in there, a slot. I'll go ahead and peel that all the way off the edge. And then I'm gonna cut this across. And the reason I choose that spot is because the handle is here, so I can hold that. And that's exactly where I can pour it into the container that I refill. You can always make that bigger. I'm not going to, because I've been here before. Let's see. Or did I lie? I'm not gonna make it. Hey, handsome.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing. How you doing?
You out and about? Out in the streets?
No, I ain't in these streets, man. I ain't in these streets.
Oh, okay. I thought I heard some music, like in the car.
Oh no, I was on TV. I thought I got suspended for show on Instagram because I posted a post about the chemtrails.
Oh.
Then I started to post another post that wouldn't let me post. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna get it for good this time. I'm gonna get it for good. So I thought I was evicted completely. But guess what? And this don't surprise me at all, especially since they had the 60 Minutes thing on Facebook, whistleblower, that fake ass whistleblower.
Yeah.
Facebook and Instagram are down worldwide right now.
Really?
Yup. And I can just taste the white tears of people that only value themselves for social media.
Wait, Facebook and Instagram?
World M and F and wide, bro.
And I'm on the internet and I don't see nothing about no.
I bet you don't. I bet you don't. I just happened to come across something. I was like, oh, it ain't just me. And it's everybody.
Did you try to get on there and it's not on?
I've been couldn't get on ever since I tried to post that post. Like I posted the chemtrails ones this morning, and right out.
So it's not just you.
It's not just me. It's not just me. I saw a YouTube thing on it right quick. Yeah, and they said it was worldwide. So people can't. And and what about the people that monetize that way?
Hold on a sec. Hold on.
If you trying to go on, you can't. You can't, bro. They doing they thing on this New World Order.
Hello?
Yep.
Yeah, it was going super duper slow.
Man.
First feed or something.
Man. I don't know what they finna do. Like you said, I don't know what to believe right now. Yep. Yeah, they said it's not just America either. Mm-hmm. And I was like, they just happened to have the whistleblower on last night, huh? Okay. I see you.
Facebook owns Instagram?
Yeah. So both of
Okay.
them. Mm-hmm. Man. Social experiment to see how people gonna respond. They do it when they do it for good, for good. Ain't that something?
Yeah.
But anyway, I was missing you, and I had heard something downstairs. It sounded like something like thumped. You hear me? Mm-hmm. And I was low key proud of myself. It probably didn't help that I heard about, they've been telling single women, watch yourself, because somebody supposedly delivered some flowers to some single chick. Asked could they come in and put the flowers down, and this. She must not be used to this new world, because she said, yeah, they came in. As soon as he put the flowers down, he turned around, stunned her. So it was another guy outside. I guess it was supposed to be more than one. So she pulled the stun out of herself, and she ran upstairs to get her baby and her gun. But they had ran out or something, whatever. She lucky she made it. Anyway, so I heard some thump, thump, thump. And it sounded like a heavy ass thump too. Man, I pulled that thing out, and you know how much trouble I be having racking?
Yeah.
Bro, I said, choo-choo! Came down here poking around. Man. But
if you still rack, don't forget.
I know, right? But yeah, but I always handle it like it is anyway, but I do still need to be, cognizant of. And I might as well start getting used to carrying it in the chamber, like you said.
Well, is it in or out now?
It's in the one in the chamber.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, but I'm guessing the big thump was the packages.
Oh, Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't order nothing that big.
Yeah, you did.
I did.
I just remember what it was while I'm talking to you, because I was like, what the hell is this?
Oh, that yoga mat. Okay. That's the only thing that came?
Another little package.
Yeah, the vending machine's still broken, so I had those 2 little Snickers. I only brought 2 because I wanted to police myself.
Oh, okay.
But I was getting a little weak and lethargic, but then I realized that I decided not to have sugar in my coffee this morning.
That's what that was. It wasn't half bad, but I still remade some on top of it. And I was like, this tastes... It
wasn't as bad as I thought it was.
Yeah, I was like, this tastes a little weird. I didn't even attribute it to not enough sugar. And that would be the first thing I would think, because of yours. But yeah, but I miss you, and I love my tall, stout, strong, lean husband.
I see a headline. I don't know if it's true. It says Zuckerberg loses $7 billion in hours as Facebook plunges. But that ain't true.
No, because they are behind this, so they
right.
Yeah, they gonna compensate for whatever they fucking doing, or if they haven't already funded it,
They gonna flip that. That's gonna be $27 billion in about 3 months.
They gonna flip that, run that back.
Run that back, sell that new AI technology to the Russians. Stack
them stacks. Yep. And China. Don't forget China.
Oh, yeah, China.
China. Okay, well, I love you and I miss you.
Okay, love you too. If I remember as soon as I get home, depending on how my bowels are, I'm going to take that big fat ass juicy pill. I know where it's at, so don't touch my shit. I know you.
You said you know where it's at. That don't mean I know where it's at. How I'm going to touch your shit?
Because you like Hoover. You're going to sniff out. You're going to sniff it out. But anyway, I'm going to tell you where it's at, so don't touch my shit. It's on my pill there. You're going to swear I don't know it was there.
Oh, you know what? You know the numbers is between two. I'm finna go get it.
Anyway, and then there's a couple pills that are just on the table. It's leaked out. Leave my shit alone. I'll handle it.
Quit putting stuff where it leak out. That stuff is sticky. It gonna get on everything.
No, but like I half filled the filling and I put it down, and then I guess it got warm and ran out the.
Well, then put a lid. Use a half a capsule for as a lid then.
No, I get that, but it's a story behind it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I love you.
I love you too.
All right. See you later.
Okay. Later.
That was some juicy headline shit. Juicy booty. Oh, did I finish? Oh, I didn't finish. Cause my main man called me. Yeah, y'all, I thought my agent was tripping. I was like, I thought he loved at me. Cause they know they gotta assign somebody to me that like me. And if they don't, they gonna fall in love. We gonna fall in love. They gonna fall in love with me. It's a nice size spout that I cut in there. But because it's powdery, you gotta go back and forth a few times before it starts pouring properly. Down and up. Act right. Now we talking. Now we talking. And while I'm at it, you know, I personally feel like too many truth tellers start spitting game all at the same time. We all start spitting game at the same time. And it was like, oh shit. People's getting a hold of factual information coming from outside of these divided snakes. Hope they don't be too mad at me. Oh, this is what I need. I need to harvest the seeds from my pimento peppers. They're smaller than ever, but I know it's because I grew them in a pot this time. I grew them in a pot last time, didn't I? Anyway, my pimento peppers. Booyah. When Instagram come back up, I gotta post all randomly and shit and coded shit. Oh man, fill this up. Cause this is my vinegar bottle, as you can tell by the shape. But I put my proper labeling on it because I have a big ass. I don't know where the other ones are. I had about 4 of these that Adele bought for me. Because they have them in Kentucky. So I put it on this bottle. Which doesn't matter. Because I put it in this bottle. I put some more cups in my water dispenser. Boom. I actually use them for a few different things. I have 3 of them right here. And some oregano that I tried to keep. It looks bad now. I need to go pick some more. Indoor cilantro won't grow. I'm in denial. I'm in denial about where I put. Where is that other? I have a little jar of bacon grease up there that I don't even use. But you never know, right? You never know. A few things I need to plant. Dum, 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 dum. Oh, that's right, I'm hungry. Hello, Joe. You want to give it a go? Hey, get you, yeah. The color of cat, baby. Didn't I say I was hungry? If I'm hungry, why am I not eating? And I need to grocery shop. And I need to send my mom some money. And I need to not send it through the unhinged snakes postal service. I forgot there's food. There's food. Yes. See? I rest my case. Give me a piece of bread and I told y'all they was gonna let colonized people set their whole ass life up on social media and all their value, and then they're gonna do this. Is that a hint? Should I have peanut butter? Peanut butter sandwich. And speaking of the unhinged snakes, y'all know they said the postal system gonna be on some fuck shit as of October the 1st. It's October the 4th. They let us know this on September the 30th. So God forbid you have your bills scheduled to be paid, to be mailed on a certain day to the entity to which you are being, from which you are being charged. God forbid. Because you're not going to be late with all your payments. And they don't think that you're going to be getting an exemption on late fees the way they gave everybody a eviction extension during the first heated wave of the pandemic. You see how that shit worked out. Because some of y'all didn't go homeless early 2020, but for however long they extended it. And those of you who called to get assistance from what? From who? Here? In a shithole country? Beware of accepting assistance from this place, because it's a setup. It's a setup. Oh, that's right. I also said I was going to take out some green tomatoes. And I said I was going to make shells for Mister. And I'll make it with these. I left these out overnight. Don't ever do that. Remember I told you, I washed them. Shit, they clean. But, look, that one had a few holes in it. Yeah, they're clean, but I just got some of that meat sauce on. So, they're clean, but I didn't store them in water. They literally stayed out on the counter overnight, so they look like they're rubbery. They're not, but don't ever leave your shit out on the counter to where they look limp the next day. And you can't easily strip the main stem now. So let me see if I can put some cold water in here and get it back so it'll be easy to cut. Put some cold water in there and put it in the fridge. I'll do both. I put it on the top shelf of the refrigerator, which is very, very close to being a freezer. This is actually a wine cooler sock. Wine cooler sock. This is what our protein shakes come in now. This is the type of case it come in. This is what it used to come in. That's what it used to come in. And now it just comes in this. I guess they said, fuck them people. We don't love them hoes. I guess they don't. And Mr. reminded me to go dose up big time. I need to see if my Butter Crunch seeds came out. I let a few of them bloom a few times. The seeds are attached to these blooms. Pull that out. And the seeds are attached to the ends of those fluffs. See there? Those are the seeds. Woo! Mrs. Jones. Mrs. Jones. Seeds. Actually, you can take the whole pod and open that bitch. And all those seeds are in there. See all the little black seeds in there? Buttercrunch seeds. Boom. Superstar, but he didn't get far. Things always don't. Actually, you can tell which ones are juicy and full of seeds because the pod is a little bigger. Well, it's a lot bigger. Has a little puff hanging out, but this pod here is really juicy. Maybe I could show you. Look at that. All those seeds. See all those seeds? That whole row? Those are all seeds. You can actually hear them falling into the cup. Just kind of rolling it around. Okay, I need to go give this camera some juice, and I'll be back to, before I finish those seeds. Let's go ahead and get the pimento seeds from one of these. We'll take it from the eldest one. I like to cut mine around the stem and then just pull that out. I'm gonna use another dry cup. Told you I use them for everything I do. Cut the lid off, and I just kind of twist the top like a top. Ooh. And there are our pimento seeds. Voila, voila. Gonna clean these out. Orange sweet peppers are that good, or that you can just put them in your salad and enjoy them. Enjoy them like that. Our little seeds. I'm gonna put this back on here so we can do a photo shoot. There we go. All right, let me put some more energy on you. Finish harvesting these butter crunch seeds. Anything else? Oh, plant some verbena, and that's them where they're going. They don't know. All that's back. We process together. We polish up our apple. I let these dry out for seeds. Let's see what they look like. There's one. I think these might be too small. This looks more like the size beans that came in the package. Okay, I'll holler at y'all in a little bit. This is gonna be pretty tedious.